Hey guys, I'm going to make a central tomorrow to Birmingham. It's about a 3 hour drive, so I'm not exactly looking forward to it, but I'm gonna get up early and be there on time. The event kicks off at 10 a.m. So if you're there, just say hi, wave, and let's have a chat. I have a mission. I have a self-declared mission in which, after filming a year ago and after a massive disaster, which caused me to delay the video for almost a year, I want to do it again, mostly because I want to see if I've learned my lessons and I can do the audio in difficult circumstances. But also, I think it's fun to talk to various people and to find out what they've been up to. I like doing that, even though those videos aren't the most popular videos on my channel. I'm gonna take my kit with me, take my cameras, make sure my audio won't fail. I have now a little broader selection of microphones, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to combat that noise. If you wonder what happened last time, the big part of that was my fault, unfortunately, and it's something really silly that I probably shouldn't admit in public. I was using, probably going to bring that. I was using this. This is my H5 recorder as my source of external audio. But because I didn't want to deal with capturing audio at the on a separate SD card and merging it in post, because I knew I'll have a lot of clips, then I connected this to my camera. Unfortunately, what happened was I got silly enough to connect my preview to the recorder, and I didn't check the levels of the audio recordings on my camera, which caused distortion. On top of that, I was using this because I can actually use the SLR's connectors, and I had two shotgun microphones which I would be using to record interviews. But as you've noticed, the interviews were recorded with a single shotgun microphone because one has failed. This, unfortunately, caused another problem in which when I was setting the volume levels, everyone kind of have their own way of holding a microphone and a distance, and I was using my interview subject to kind of do the sound check, and they were holding the microphone, and then later on I was holding the microphone because I knew when to do the handover. And obviously distances between me holding my microphone and me holding the microphone to their faces were different. And on top of this, microphones that I have, they have a very unpleasant switch on them, which is way too easy to activate. It's where you hold the microphone because they intend to be not really held in hands, but in stands. And it was very easy to flip that and boost the audio for another 10-point gain, which with everything else caused so much problems.
You need to control it?
About 20.
How many do you have?
On each hand. I've got like the normal amount.
And how many fingers do you need to control it?
About 20.
How many do you have?
On each hand. I've got like the normal amount.
And when I firstly started to edit all the videos, I quickly discovered a problem with sound, and I was really disappointed because why wouldn't I spend 2 days recording interviews? I've lost one interview and one file got corrupted, which I consider actually success considering how many things I've done throughout those 2 days. And I was still learning to actually try to capture the stuff at the event. It was super noisy in there. This time around, I've got that knowledge. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared for it, and hopefully I will succeed. I have a couple of more microphones I can test as well, including like DJI set, which is this one, and I also have a hot set, which comes with, where is it? It's here. Which comes with a noise cancellation, but also I will give it a go just in case whether I can use it or not. And the bonus of these two solutions is that I can record independently too, which means I should come up with something that works. I have made some plans in terms of how I'm going to conduct my interviews and what I'm going to do. Since I've been editing my video lately, it was like 2 weeks before the event, I know exactly what other stock footage I could film to make my editing easier and how else I could film my interviews to make it more engaging, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to be experimenting in that, and hopefully the next video, it's not going to be a year before I release it. It's going to be just better quality and more pleasant to watch. My next big task is to try to put the video together from the EMF from 2 years ago, which is going to happen in 2 weeks' time, just over 2 weeks' time. I'm going to be attending that as well. For that, one of the reasons I didn't do it is because a lot of footage I've shot in there, I wasn't prepared for it, to be fair. And that was the time when I had very serious back problems, and standing for a long time, holding a camera was an issue. This time around, I'm toying with between two things, making a short clips, just shorts, and just relying on those. Or I'm thinking actually of taking maybe some sort of gazebo, a table, 2 chairs, and conduct interviews, stationary, and just talk to people and invite them over for coffee. Might even take my coffee machine to entice them. So I don't know. It's just an idea. I have still 2 weeks to kind of prepare. And yeah, right now I finished working on the short. I am writing a review for the next hour, and then I'm going to spend 2 hours just packing up for tomorrow. And tomorrow, 6 o'clock, I'm setting off. So that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to make a central tomorrow. It's going to be fun. I haven't been anywhere since my birthday trip to LA. So yeah, it's going to be good to have a bit of a breather and just enjoy the company of other than work people, because recently my entire life was just work and more work. I promise to make a little bit more videos on the second channel, a little bit more rougher cuts, mostly because I have several different instruments I can deploy to make quick videos, like the camera I'm using right now. And I know some of you are waiting. You've emailed me about that 3D printer that I'm trying to resurrect. I've resurrected it. I've tested the software, and I'm probably going to make a video on another channel just talking about the shortcomings and probably telling you why that printer didn't take off, at least by my standards. So yeah, stick around, guys, and I hope you're going to look forward to my content from Maker Central. Until then, bye.